Hello and welcome to the antique quest for Bannerlord Online. The first thing you have to do is go to Asgore and go to the tavern, and then from there he'll tell you where to go. To either be Sanella or Quasari, and then from there you have to go into the taverns again and into the towns and talk to the guy next in Quasari. In this case, it's the Quasari tap bar for me. My friend ended up getting the Sanala, so we ended up splitting for this part of the video, and we ended up going to our separate locations and work from there. It was not the easiest part because it is quite dangerous in these regions, so I recommend going when it's more low time in your server, either if you're EU or NA or whatever you might be in, and then run into this location next. And then once we get here, it'll be a bit more straightforward. The benefit is when you're doing this quest though, it's all flat land, so you should be able to do this quickly and even AFK. In these parts of the videos, a lot of the time we were like tabbed out doing other stuff, so it's not too bad. It is a long quest, it did take us like 2 hours. It's still not too bad. So you go to the tavern here, you talk to the guy, then you go to the inside the city, then you go to the antique trader guy, because he only appears after you talk to the bar guy in this thing. And then you'll have to go towards the location of the desert. You'll have to get 3 amulets here. This is also about the same place you would get the the start of the quest antique book, what you use to start the quest in Asgore. And here you have to just kill constantly to get the book, and also now to get your 3 amulets that you will need. I was lucky enough to just get already, 2 of them, so I didn't have to grind as much, but it did take 4 to 5 hours to get just these amulets. Just this part of me fighting these guys till I get back to the city will be, it's like, I think originally before this was sped up was about 50 minutes, and that was just to get 1 amulet. So, and I was being lucky on this case. Chasing them around will be risky, and there is those bosses would spawn here, and those 190 stacks will attack you if you get too close. So make sure you keep a lookout for that, and always make sure you keep healing, because there is quite a few PvPers in this location. If you're not being a dick, you should be safe in most cases though, because if you're friendly and not a complete war zone, then you're fine. If you are in quite a bit of wars, I would recommend leaving your clan temporarily, just so you can get this quest done safely and not be ganked like 500 damn times. You'll see here that you have to chase these guys down constantly, and then you'll be going all the way back to either Quasarius, where you started the quest, or if you had Sinala, you have to go there instead, what's much further than this. I was lucky enough to get Quasarius over Sinala, and we're about to enter in Quasari. Let's see, go to the town, damn squad wages. Okay, the antique dealer, you have to go back to him again. Antique master. If you don't know the trick, hold down Alt so you can see area inside the city. And he will want, and I am being dumb right here. Yeah, you'll want the 3 amulets, and then you will finish this part of it, and you have to go to the next city, what is all. And you'll need to go from here to Qualias. From here exactly. It's not too bad of a route. It did take about 7 minutes. I would still do this like a bit later at night when there's less traffic in this server you're in. But if you are not part of a clan, this is the perfect time to do it, regardless of time. The only place you gotta be worried about is the PvP zones when you're getting the amulets and the beginning book to start this quest. If you start at Sanala, you will have to leave from this location. Sanala is more of a target location due to most clans using that to track you, I have noticed. Then you have to run all the way to Koyaz. There's also the benefit of the coins you've been getting along the way. You'll be able to trade these right on the spot because it's the final step of the trip, so it should not be too bad. If you have extra money to spare, maybe buy, before you do this quest even, maybe 10, 20, maybe 50 more. They're only 1,000 a piece, so it depends how much you want to risk, but it will give you the flexibility to maybe have some cheaper with you, or if you already had some from previous PvP or grinding in those locations, either from grabbing from people or drops. But now we're entering the city pretty soon. It was not too bad of a trip, I would say. And now we arrived here. You have to go to the town surroundings and go to the dealer. You're more or less already done with this quest. There'll be a trader in the corner, same antique trader that you saw in the very beginning, his new location. And he's on your left side, I believe. But nope, he was on this side. I forgot this part. You would have to talk with him. He has nothing else to do. You have finished pretty much the quest. You just have to go to here to Koyaz to trade. Show me your goods. It's pretty straightforward. You can see everything you have here. You can change it every 3 hours, or you can pay 1 token to swap out if you want. I always go for saddles personally, and sometimes those broken oriental armors, sometimes they're expensive, and those urns, if you have surplus, good place to sell it is here. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't believe there is a limit of swaps till you buy something, and then it'll be a 3-hour timer again till you can buy something else with the swap. But you can buy out supposedly everything. It's a good place to get noble units, but overall, pretty nice. It works pretty nicely, and it works. They cost you a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed. If this helped you in any way, please like and subscribe, because this took a really long time, and sorry for any audio cuts between this video. This was a 5-segment piece, but thank you guys. Hope this